Chugga, chugga, chugga.
Please be quiet. Sit down. I need you to get your bed right.
No, I can't find the thing.
Well, you gonna find the thing. It's around here. All right. You're invited, right?
Yeah.
All right, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, you wrote to me saying watching Lowriders. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, I was watching Lowriders, nigga.
You look like a lowrider.
So the kids them lowrider cars.
Jake, can you make a lowrider car on GTA?
They got me a lowrider car on GTA.
A different lowrider, like an old school.
Why if I already got me one?
I want you to get like a different old school, like the president truck, like a president old school car.
Oh boy. It's what I found on Nate Stream.
What you found on his stream?
He put on here 1v1 against subs.
Against subs?
Yo, what's up, Mike?
Yeah. Trash. You probably like, oh, I want to be one. I want to be in it. I'm coming.
If I would, I'd be like, I'll beat your ass and I'm the best center than you are. Trash ass. Talk shit to him. Yo, what's up, Jeremiah? Mirror, I like to. Bruh, okay, this is gotta stop. I'm blocking this motherfucker. This is Mirror 1297. I keep getting the same fucking message every time I do a Madden stream.
He always pop up with a sub to me bullshit.
No. Hey, I like the video and sub to you. Keep grinding. Can you sub back?
Can you sub me back type shit? I know. I don't you hate that shit?
Yeah.
Niggas just pop up and think you gonna sub to them first. Like, bitch, who the fuck is you? Fuck you. Oh.
When I already know they didn't sub.
Right, no, they didn't.
Same motherfucking bullshit. Same fucking person. So why I fucking do it?
Same old shit. Well, it's a different day.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get the month after Jeremiah. I haven't even got that game yet. Did you play career yet? On it yet, Jeremiah? Now that's funny. There's a person in here named Jeremiah Taylor, and I have a brother named Jeremiah. What the fuck? That sounds like a Michael Jackson song you're gonna sing.
Oh shit.
No, I should have even just said that, because then you might come down breaking down some kind of song.
Break it down, boy. I'd break it down if I had to do the Michael.
I bet you would.
Y'all think Michael's alive for real? Like, oh my gosh, Michael! It's Michael, he's alive!
Yeah, Jeremiah, if you want to play Madden or 2K tomorrow, that'd probably be about the right time, because I'm probably going to play Madden till, I don't know, 3, 4 maybe, and then I'm going to get off and get some sleep.
We are set, ready to
My
rock
back
for
is
this
fucking
Madden
killing me, like, so
Ultimate
fucking
Team
bad.
matchup. These guys on your screen, ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of
Every time I
today's game.
crash it, it
Speaking
makes
of
it a
the
lot
game,
worse in pain.
Let's get right to it.
Ultimate Team time. Can DC hang in with the 7-6 game or a 3-0?
Now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
Well, hang on, or we gonna score this time.
You better hope. Here we come. I won't.
The 20,
I
as
won't.
his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Wait. I want. No, I'm not gonna play 2K at 4. I mean, I'm gonna get off at about 4. That's what I'm gonna do. Get off about 4 o'clock. Go to bed. Get up. Figured what I gotta do.
Right, you know them youngest got school.
Bang, baby. Here we come.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of
ready.
Freeman that time. And it's second
Oh, I'm not gonna be ready at that time. Not at 4 a.m. Heck no. Oh, I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get up for my kids. Wait.
Niggas telling you like that.
Are you talking about? Wait, Jeremiah. Are you talking about 4 p.m.? Because you said 4. You didn't exactly say 4 p.m. or 4 a.m.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
I'm pretty sure he's probably saying p.m.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space.
p.m. That's right. Okay. Now I understand. Now that I might be on.
13 yards there.
Depending on my schedule.
And that leads to a Washington first down.
Indy, shut up when you say fuck your schedule. I know you got something to say about that.
He can kind of get lost, make someone miss.
Yeah, my schedule.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets
My point
lost
is
in the traffic
schedule.
a little
No, just kidding.
But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths.
They fucking go. Oh my god! Why did I just do that?
Make him make someone miss in the open field.
22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down Washington.
All right, I got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
He's saying I'm on the plus side of 30.
You didn't even see him, did you?
You don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that one right there. Let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs.
Come on, baby.
He'll try
Need
again
one more
with
stuff
the arm
from
here
him.
on second down. Looking again for Thomas. This
Boom.
time complete.
Take your legs out.
And he takes
You want to take it last game? Last time? I'll take your legs out this time. My turn.
Pickup, and now it's first and goal.
You can execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Red zone opportunity.
First and 10. Let me get out of there. Where you going? Oh my god. Keep your ass down.
Get in there. Throw me in there. Please throw me in there.
Why was he running in the end zone, or kind of running in the end zone so slow? Like he didn't want in it.
First time to outside Duke out of that bullshit.
The only thing they could have done better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go.
Walk in there. We just gonna walk in there.
You could just walk yourself in there without even really moving with the ball.
Punching it in from a yard
We put the money in.
And the Redskins take the
Come
ball
on,
down the field.
block.
And score
That's
their
good.
opening drive.
Come on.
And it's up and good.
Yeah, 7-0 early. Let's go. Better be ready for your defense. Get my big boys. And your trash, Redskins. No comment.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis.
Trash defense, trash Redskins, trash everything with Redskins. But yet we
Field
win
a
it right
few
now.
yards into the end zone.
Yo, D, my friend
7 yards all told as he's
saying get on 2K. Wait, on to 4 p.m.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the
Oh, no,
D-line
who's getting on
sandwiches
2K?
together.
You. He said, tell my friend.
First down, Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And you're the main one I really run with.
Up there, 8 yards
Well,
on the
which?
first down
Hold on,
conversion.
Jeremiah. Do you run pro am?
How old is
Route
it?
on as your primary
How
call.
old is
You
little
gotta be
nigga?
really
I told
careful
you,
as
I
a
ain't chopping
passer
up
about
the
how
nigga.
far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They get
Interception,
into the
bitch.
hands of Larry Fitzgerald.
Oh crap, that was mine. Craig had that shit.
Hell no, bro. Hell no. That's my ball. I come back to that ball.
You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move.
How old are
him
you,
towards
Jeremiah?
the center of the field,
By the way.
so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Think about it, D.
You sound like We can't play with it.
Are you talking about Squeaker?
This is caught by
Can't play with no
Antonio
squeakers.
Brown. A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching
10.
here, are just quicker than fast.
10.
A lot of them
Oh,
combine
no.
quickness
Oh,
and
no.
speed, and they catch a lot
I'm
of
not
footballs as we
feeling
just saw there.
I like to be nice to kids, but I'm sorry, but I can't do it.
So the
Can't
offense
do
ready
it,
for a
baby.
2nd and 4.
But think about it. They could play better than Malik or some other
Man,
people.
all the little kids can't play no better, boy. I don't see it.
What about your son?
I'll say one thing. Big King was like the biggest player. I think he was like, all right. He was pretty all right for his age.
What about Florida boy? Trash.
If you would think Big King and my son put together, they was all right. Them two was tight.
So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion.
I'm trying to get stuffed up. Come on, what you gonna do, bro? You gotta stop me. You can't hold me. Look at me. Get off me. Put down.
He's taken down at the 43.
Tom Brady.
Picking up the first.
And fits the exact
Taking
right
zero
read.
time.
Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so
Making sure no
anytime
picks.
you're a receiver in
No
that
picks.
area,
Throw no
you're not
picks.
just focused on
Don't
catching
throw
the
no
football.
picks.
You're wondering where the collision's
Don't
going
throw
to
no
come
picks
from,
to my
right?
feelings.
Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch
Good.
it, and even add
There you
a
go.
little
There's
extra
one.
at the end with a short
No, it's not. You can't catch. You can't catch. You got that? Hell nah, bro.
To begin quarter number 2, they've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
That talk is somewhere in this house, man. It ain't going nowhere. You gotta move the couches and shit.
What is the TV remote?
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Looking for his running back, and
Get off
he's
me.
got him. And he'll be brought down at the 48.
You can call me a bitch. Try it again. We'll find out what happens next time I bulldoze your fat ass over. Oh, bulldoze your fat ass.
Shit.
I'll chunk your ass.
Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
What?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before
Do that
picking
while
up
they
the
sleep.
first.
He gotta do that nay-nay.
The drive will continue.
Why you gonna do the nay-nay on me?
Yeah,
Shit, I
he's
said,
doing
yeah,
the
you
nay-nay.
gotta do something, man, 'cause I ain't trying to get up in here too much.
They're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive linemen, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed them to get through for a first down.
I got divorced from bacon, but Darren did eat this. What's the name? I ate eggs and bacon with me because he was the only one that didn't eat dinner with me.
Just found a hole in that zone.
You look like bacon.
Now Brady throwing on
Yeah,
2nd
okay.
down. Caught on the
Come
left
on,
side, Fitzgerald. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Till it started dying down.
Here in the second quarter, starting to heat up a little bit.
It was hard of listening.
Starting to happen.
And I
right?
tell them
You
to
see
stop
it,
playing
now
and keep
confidence is
playing
starting
and
to
shit. And I'm like, yo, we're watching a movie and y'all playing. Like, nigga, I'm trying to watch the movie and keep this shit fucking.
Hey. Stay on your own fucking side.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I see that motion. Oh, baby, he pulled those for first down. Look at that shit. You don't tie in. Yeah, look at that bullshit. That's right. You can jump all you want. I'll go right for the first down. Why you do that? How about that?
After this. And now for the offense, this is play number
Gonna do it
11
to me.
here
Nothing.
on this drive. And the D-line pinching together. must
Hill's
be
gonna
expecting
destroy
to
you.
run. Now Brady, they set up the
Aye.
screen to Hill. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Bro, how you doing, Ty?
have to come together just right for a screen pass to break
One step away from 110.
blocking, the timing of the pass to the
That's what I
runner.
said earlier.
Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold
Dude,
it
quit
to a
trying to
short
choke
game.
slam me. Damn, you got your arm around my
Man, we
damn
gonna try
neck.
to hurt all. We trying to hurt every bones he have in his
Screen is
body.
getting enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the
Still ain't gonna
football.
beat that one play I did to you with the Broncos game. Hit your air boring head ass.
Let him get downfield.
On play action, it's Brady. That's complete right around
The defense.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's
Here
down.
comes the
So
question.
much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it?
Right, the question is, we are stopping y'all in the red zone. Y'all can't get nowhere in there. What you
If I
saying,
recall,
man?
DC, how about the play you had all 4 downs and you failed? Get in at the one.
Sorry, you
remember that
you about to
bullshit?
bail this one. You about to bail this one.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Woo!
Told you about to bail this one.
And dropped it.
Told you about to bail this one. Let's go. We about to run it up, man. We about to go and put the numbers on the board for halftime.
Washington's offense is
Okay,
get
that's
set
what you
to
think, bro.
take over here. And we'll see how
Well, it's
this
Brett
is
Favre,
played.
what we know.
Offensively,
Tell
they
him.
got
Hey,
there,
hey,
not a
hey.
whole lot of
Let's
time
go.
left. What do you think, Charles?
Get up. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. We know the drill.
Mistake there, that
Let's
could
get
change things in a big way.
We know the
So
drill.
go ahead,
We know
take the
about this
knee,
little clock.
Get on out for the half.
And they're going to speed things up
Kill him with
here.
that clock move.
Now back to throw. Looking
Whoa!
Oh, there you go. Told you. We know the drill.
30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Quit pushing like, ha!
Hold on. We know the drill. We know the drill. We know how to get downfield quick in the hurry.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but
I don't know
Man,
how I
that was on
missed that.
double
How did I
coverage,
miss
too.
that?
hold it for the final moments here.
I don't know, but that was on 2 of y'all defenders.
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. How was that a bad defense? And I had it right there. I must have jumped like early and put you out front.
Right now, they want to make sure they keep that and tear
Did I
it
try
into
to
the
time it
second
with
half.
you?
Whatever that was a good catch, nigga. Good catch, good throw, nigga. That was on perfect time. Right on
Could Black get shut out? Could Black get
Now
shut
after
out
the
this game?
touchdown, it's Sturgis
I
to
don't
send
know,
it
can
away.
he? Will
Deion
he?
Sanders gonna take it for a
He's fielded a
TD.
few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the
long as he
24-yard line.
long as he don't run it back, we all right.
Set to take the field.
You remember my 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in one night?
Man, that was too lucky bullshit.
Yeah, no good block.
I'm mad
Right
that I
up the
can't
middle.
even get one like that because halftime, any other time, I'd be
What was
running one of
it?
run back
I had
shit.
one
I
up the
was a run
middle,
back king.
and then I had this ghost. Let me see. Hold on, bro. Let me see a second. All right, hold on a second, guys.
Brady now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's
Blocking.
complete.
Where's the blocking? Where's the blocking?
A nice little
Take
screen
it down,
pass. 6 on first down. Now hold everything here. We're
All
going
right,
to get a
this
timeout
goes,
by the offense. It's just
what do you like to play
their
mostly
first,
on?
so we'll have
Madden.
2 remaining here before we get
Make sure you drop a
down.
sub too, Ghost. Yeah, we can play 1v1 if you want to. I did name this 1v1.
Second down and 4. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll come out in the
Because
pistol.
my boy DC's gonna need some preparation after he's done with this game.
And that will
What the fuck? My guy didn't even jump. My guy didn't even jump for the ball.
My dude did.
Your
My
guy
dude
did, but
did. We
mine
better
didn't.
get that shit.
He's like stood there like a dumbass. Like, what do I do? Like seriously, come on, bro. Gotta jump.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Trying for
Deion,
It's intercepted. Picked off by Deion
Nope.
Sanders. And his guys have got
Yeah, make sure you drop a sub and let me know when your game tag is. You sub, let me know, and I'll sub back to you.
And with great field
And then I need
position
to play
here,
your game
chance
tag.
for some points before the break.
Oh, my back really killing
Prime
me
real
like hell.
estate. Just have to decide how they want
Oh,
to try and take
some
their
of my
shot
back
to try
my
and put
shit
those
there. You
points
talking
on
about
the board.
mine? Go.
They come out here in the eye.
You been subbed? How come I'm not even subbed to you? I know I subbed to you before, but why am I not
Short
subbed to you
game
on this
down to
one?
about the 33.
Are you sure you're
Now
subbed to me on
whistles
this
come
one?
in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Yeah, someone says I'm not subbed.
They talking about hit a 54-yard field goal at first. I'm like, shit, it's while I'm running the ball. I like, shit, let me get a little 4 or 5 yards off of that 54-yard.
You guys make
be
sure you
damned.
sub the king and
They'll
queen.
put it down right at the 40, so call
And
this a
he'll sub back.
50-yard attempt.
Okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
Trash!
And I don't think that
Failure!
good.
Yo, Black, you up in Madden tomorrow? Like, yeah, tomorrow I can. But I'll let you know when I get on.
This is the
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
NFL on EA Sports.
Just add me real quick.
Catch it. Just gotta catch him when he streams.
Yeah, you gotta catch me when my... Wait, what?
When it starts, Yeah, when you start streaming, they gotta catch you playing, and if they want their games, they gotta be on with you.
Yeah, I know.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Whoa!
Marked down right there at the
Did you see that spin?
The Steeler offense
That
now.
spin move
Look
for the
down
man
into
first.
where it says PSN down there. It says right there where my gamer tag is.
A 0 on the scoreboard.
It says xxB. It's an L, not an I. It's black storm. Yeah. All right, D. Oh shit! let me do this play real quick, and then I gotta get him situated. Oh shit! No.
Come here, Erlacher. There you go. Get that motherfucker.
All right, I'll be right
There
back.
you go, Erlacher.
But yeah, King, my it's right beside where it says like and subscribe. It's an L, not an I. When you type it in, you send me a friend request, and I'll add it. All right, I'll be right back. All right, Mom, let's get you. I can get you situated. You can go back to bed.
Word, I'm a street, I'm a suspect. Hanging in the killers in the projects. Potatoed on the bear, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. Boom! OG Bobby Johnson. Boom! OG Bobby Johnson. Boom, boom! Stick 'em up, stick 'em up, stick 'em. He's gotta hit him with a hoe. Boom! Word on the street, I'm a suspect. Chilling in the projects. Potatoes on the bird, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. Boom! OG DC Bridge. Boom! It's all like, hey.
Get back up here. Lay down. All right, I'm back. Ready?
Loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
I can't find just at me. Okay.
Bring along them boys in town.
Alright, give me a second.
Let's see.
Can't find just King for week. Alright, let me just play real quick and then I'll.
Play clock winding down. Hill, the lone setback. Brady gonna throw. Flushed out right.
Word on the street, I'm a suspect.
What the fuck?
Who was he trying to throw it to?
That's a fucking idea.
Nigga out with a house shake.
Queens, okay.
With a mouth set.
How did you get down to this far on a shot clock? What the fuck? I was sitting here trying to add somebody. It was so quick.
Don't get the lean on it. Woo.
He's gonna rifle one deep left side.
Oh, come on, Dion. That was you.
Alright, let me try to get this added real quick. I'm trying to add this person real quick. Will be. Hold the hell on, because he wants to play.
Bang. Roll them bang.
Will be.
From behind. Branch. OG DC Branch.
Shut the hell up, boy, you for 2 seconds. Shit.
OG, DC, fresh. OG, DC, fresh.
Alright, send it to you, King.
Sanders now to return.
Guess what's coming? Oh, no. You're not getting your first one. Fuck you all first. Shit.
Short field here as they take over first and 10.
Oh, dang, that's green.
On the road for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not
Ooh, you see I try to play position of it too?
every now and then.
He was too little.
Too little to jump. I tried to jump with
To
him.
the virtual locker
You
room,
and
'cause here's
Joe.
what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more
Word of a
cushion
street,
in the
I'm a
game.
suspect.
Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking left side and completing
Fat
it to
ass
Thomas.
down,
And brought it down, but able to get it to the 30-yard line.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and
It's a
getting into the
miraculous
open
comeback
man.
in the fourth
That's good
quarter
recognition there.
where the
And how about what he did
Pittsburgh
after the
Steelers are down
catch?
and come back and
Now
beat
get
the
your
best
tight
game.
end, let him get some rack.
Da-na-na,
When he gets
da-na-na.
moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
For the love of money. Gotta make that money, man.
Woo! Need that nasty juke on him.
Second and just about a few inches here.
I want me a drink.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it
Go
is
buy
to
one.
cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
Water.
But now you get to set up your own knee.
Yeah, and that's fun.
Water.
And what a really nice game right there. On
Bread.
for them. Brings up a
Water.
nice second down for them.
And he'll get it
Ah,
here to
boy,
the
you
10.
Baked
lucky you got my
beans.
ankles.
It's a
You
10.
baked beans, head ass.
Sets him up now first and goal.
Pork, oodles and noodles.
30 weren't supposed to run the football this well.
Chicken head ass.
How about that
You
veteran
all chicken
leadership,
noodle
a
soup
big-time
head
run,
ass.
combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line?
You old fried turkey.
Being a veteran.
I don't think Den Wizard realized he's losing
Not totally turned over yet.
This is
viewers.
Watkins. 5 yards on the catch there.
Because
Brings
somebody
up
came in
second
here and said
down.
something.
I know many people like to throw
And they
the tight
started
end
leaving
maybe
Den
a more
Wizard
flexed out position
green.
because he creates
He's down to four.
mismatches with his
He was at
size.
like
But
800, now it's down to
receivers do the same
490.
thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now back to throw. Being chased.
Go fat ass out of here. Why am I
You
lagging?
know Brett Favre gonna run, then his old ass better run and get you. Oh, we about to get a, we about to grab a dustpan and a broomstick, boy.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
Go for the sweep.
The Redskins find a way
Become
to
a sweep.
stretch their lead.
There's that time.
And it is now 21 to
Dang, I
nothing.
had 79 views in that stream. That's pretty good. That's
Now after the
Come on, kick the
touchdown,
damn ball,
it's Sturgis
white
to
boy.
send it away.
I hope he hit your ass. I hope he come all the way down so he can meet your ass.
Yeah, pretty good return here. He'll be stopped
Whose number
just
said
shy
it?
of
What
25
number?
at the
Who said it?
24-yard line. And the Steelers
Prime
set to
time, no,
take
you
the
ain't said it, because you know damn well you ain't running back.
On the last drive, no points on the scoreboard.
Well, our prime time ready to run it back a while ago. He just ain't have enough. He ain't had enough block on that side.
More than normal, put him in some tough spots. We'll see all
Got your
that.
shoestring.
Get another chance. It gives you better
Got it by a fingernail.
15 yards through the air on the first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Brady. Wide open receiver.
Oh, shit.
And he takes this one all the way across midfield into
We'll take that anyways.
down to the 40-yard
Damn right, you better take it.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Penalty on your hoe ass.
35 yards. On first down, Brady. He rifles.
Oh!
Picked off by T.J. McDonald.
He
How
said,
did
give
he
me
know?
that.
To the 22. Redskins offense.
He tried to slide
Damn.
backward.
The field.
He electric slide backward.
Get me in here. He just put his hands out like, give me that.
Route again.
You wasn't ready.
Until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they
Put your laying on your head, stupid. Stupid. Get on your head, stupid.
I say, little bitch, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. These are expensive, these are red bottles, these are bloody shoes. I could get them in the store, I could buy them both for you.
DC don't know how to run the ball just to get to the end zone.
So don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. See, I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you, then I don't speak to you, that means I don't hug with you. Cause I'm my boss, you a worker, bitch. Cause this is bloody move.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
People just, you know that people should do this, everything you tell me to do.
When I play against Black on Madden 17, but this is what he wanna do. When he come on Madden Ultimate Team, he just fucking lose. And I'm gonna run it back, score a touchdown. This was gonna do. Let me do this one dance right here. This is what we do. We just gonna touchdown. How you like that, Black? Hold up, wait. We about to hit a field goal. We about to score 28. And Devontae Freeman. Huh? I told that nigga get that dustpan because his ass about to get so sweat. Cause he's stepping in, cause we stepping on his steel. Watch his ass take a loss, break his own broad stream.
Now after the touchdown, it's
cause he's playing against the boss. I'm one of those type of niggas, I will never take a loss.
If I recall that, I think that is it then.
Because I hate fucking losing, yeah. A boss hate losing.
A boss, you're a boss, please.
Boss hate losing, boss hate losing. I swear, I'm gonna come up with a I need another game plan of my own direction.
Maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh shit!
That McDonald Dream, take McDonald Dream, boy.
He got me to
get your knees. Still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3.
Question is, can you hold me 0 points the whole game?
Hill, the lone setback.
Hold on, Cash, who you team?
Ready to throw on 2nd down. Going for the deep ball. Both guys were there, but it falls.
Really freestyle up that beat. I'm just gonna write it down, take my time with that jump, play with that shit a little bit. I'm gonna play with that song like I'm gonna play with a pussy baby. I can't play with a pussy though, you know what I'm saying? I know a pussy like gold probably because goddamn.
Try and throw on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line.
They name him bum niggas.
That first down pass.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Brady now to throw. Oh, the ball comes
fumble.
No, fuck your ass. You called it incomplete pass. You know what that means?
Receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You gotta give some credit.
Yeah, but I know what it means. It means fumble. No, it don't.
And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove.
Uh-oh, look at my boys. Press long.
Quit fucking flexing, bitch.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
I better not get my first game as a shutout. Fucking stream. What the fuck was he doing? What the fuck was he doing?
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dive. Here's Brady. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it on the field. time for a break.
Fucking 2 minute warning.
To finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Yeah, find a way to score.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Throwing right, and that's complete. He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That better be his special move.
26 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Brady.
Oh, come on, all y'all.
All defenders get tired.
That would have been pick 6 and some more shit.
Hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense, but in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
No shutout tonight.
Touchdown.
Very nice.
Devin Hester.
Better do that same play.
And the Steelers are able to close.
That's the only play that probably would work. Because I ain't want to outdo y'all on this.
Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on
Send your
both
friend
counts.
request,
All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
This is an ass whooping we're going to take.
Oh shit.
Highly.
What the fuck was he doing? Being hard.
So still lots of
dumbass.
work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And now we're going to get a
Get your timeout head ass out of here. You had no right for that.
Coach said bring in that. Coach said bring in the hands team. We got to bring in the hands team.
All right, I want to see the hands team.
And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins.
You're lucky you had the hands team on that play.
Down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't
gonna
fault
do about
them for
it?
the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else,
That's
now
touchdown.
you've put something that you're trying to practice,
not.
right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a
This
better
ain't no
way
touchdown.
to do it. But, yeah, this game
Make it
They
back.
ain't touchdown.
Nope.
They ain't touchdown.
Nope.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. And
Oh my fucking God.
now.
Get your fat ass. You ain't gonna run that fat, yo fat ass. Yo fat white ass in the end zone.
The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
All right, it's touchdown now right here. This for sure. For sure.
They go play action
Yeah,
here
that's
on
the thing.
1st down. And he
Oh! He no right for that. Oh shit. He just came out of nowhere with that shit. Yeah, you better do that shit. But look where I caught it too.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
Oh,
and pretty
boy.
much said to everyone, I want to see something executed.
Your dad's
well
never
before
got
we
me
get out of
for a
here.
safety in the goddamn
That was
end
the
zone.
message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on.
And it will never will.
And maybe we can look
I don't
at
care if I
that
get back to the floor.
better as we go forward.
Just a pick up there, and now
Hey, recall, if I ever recall when I played you, I beat you every single time, so it don't matter.
And get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value.
I said it don't matter with you because I beat you every single time.
You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
a good pick up there at 20 yards.
Let's
That's
hurt
a
it
big
balls.
play. Let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Make them do that Michael Jackson
Brady
shit.
now on 1st down. Buying time is left.
Tom Brady, you know your ass is slow. You know you ain't even got.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
You should have got
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by
You
the
look like an
offense.
injury.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
His team is injuries.
Hill, the lone setback. Brady going to throw.
You know, we tired of you doing that shit. I already know what's coming, bro.
Picked off, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Let's get the
Two. Set to begin another possession. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one game here, and this game should be over.
The final play of preparation each week. The practicing
Tick,
of the kneel
tick,
down
tick,
formation,
tick,
victory
tick,
formation.
tick.
We've got a game in hand. And that's all we really want to do now.
End this now. Let's end this now.
Nowhere to go here.
Did his arm even fly forward? I don't even know with that play.
I could have sworn that was a forward. I could have sworn he threw it forward.
Did you see the way he threw the football? He threw that shit where... Did you see the way he threw that football? It like it flipped out of his head. Hey, here he comes.
Do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Get that shit out of here.
Knock your own teammate out, Tucker.
Fuck the team, you ain't scoring.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply drops
Pick
it.
six, y'all. Pick six. Get him here.
To throw, it's Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's
Oh, he barely caught time.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Oh, you want one more shot?
The two teams
One
talking
more.
about their respective
One more.
sidelines.
One more.
That's not.
You ain't got it, bro.
You don't got it.
You ain't got it in you.
Final try now for Brady.
Get
Surveying
him.
the field.
Get him.
He's going to let it fly.
Hail Mary.
And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is
Good
going.
game, though.
As time is run out on this
Sky game. Let's use regular
It's
teams this
always
time.
Margaret, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
Regular teams with a blowout.
I am
Wait, actually, hold
impressed at
on.
your discipline because you can't
If I recall something,
not going to eat any.
did he ever add me? Yeah, he did. Let me see here. Hold up. Oh, that freaking eyeball. Shut the fuck up.
To the end, you didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way.
Look at that. Look at that easy ball.
Oh, man, but
Hey,
you
what were
felt
you-
in good
You got
shape, but
already.
yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
Damn, 252 yard
This has been
pass.
Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT.
Alright, how you want to play now, D?
With that, we say so long from
I'm
Cincinnati.
gonna play with your mom now. Now
I
that
don't
I
give a
won.
fuck what you do with her. I won't even talk to her. So you can do whatever you want with her.
Donuts, chicken. Chicken because I'm hungry. I eat. Oh, Dad, come here.
Bark,
I want
bark.
the pop- Dad, when we watch a movie, can I have some popcorn? It'd be so dope if you had your creative play on there. Look inside my fidget. Look inside my fidget. Now you know. Look inside the fidget spinner. Hey, you, woman. When this thing stop, you gotta go ahead and fall asleep.
Are we doing regular?
You're the winner.
So I'm the winner. Yay!
When I snap my fingers when this stop, you're supposed to fall right this way. Yes, look. Keep on looking. Okay. Watch me some hot wings. Hot wings.
Alright, we'll do it regular. I'll bust your ass real fast. Who you want? I got home, but you know I got home. I don't know who the fuck I want, though.
How about you use San Fran?
My shoes. And with my mom.
You haven't used them boys for a while.
That's the only way you can win?
Let's put it this way. You beat me with San Fran before.
I know. I beat you with the worst team, too, also.
Wasn't the worst. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I was about to say they weren't the worst. No, I thought you were gonna say they weren't the worst. I thought you said they weren't, or they were the worst team. I was like, wait a second, I thought Cleveland was. And I was like, I rethought what you said, and then you said it the right way. Shit.
They play with the Giants.
I can't play with team I hate the most.
How you hate the Giants?
I hate Giants.
Because they're in a
They're the
division.
best team.
No, they're not.
They're not.
I hate Giants, Eagles, Cowboys.
Why you hate the Giants though?
Because he think Odell Beckham gay.
I hate Giants, Eagles, Cowboys. Just think about my childhood life.
I hate Baltimore
I watch
24/7.
all the time.
Why you hate them though?
I would never miss a beat when it comes to football. That's why I play football all the time.
Well, I hate
So if the Redskins in that conference, I don't like the rest of the team.
Oh my
Yo, D, you want to know why I hate
Like
Baltimore?
the 49ers, I didn't like the Rams. I didn't like the Cardinals. I didn't like the Falcons. At the time being when we was all in that conference. And now we all separated a little bit. I still don't like the Falcons because they're in a different conference now.
Oh my
I like
We still got Rams and Cardinals. I don't like neither one of them.
I like Cardinals.
Wait, the Rams are a different one now since they moved to Los Angeles?
But they're still in our conference.
Even though I'm a Ravens fan,
Why
but
you-
I like.
Alright, let's use random teams.
Yeah, try Giants. Try a team that you don't hate. Try a team that you hate.
I'm gonna be the
Ravens.
I'm going to be this team.
Oh, they should be
Just kidding. Why the fuck would I use that?
No, not the coach. Because they got Andrew Luck. Oh, Billy.
I did play with your uncle team one time. That I beat Black with the uncle team though.
Oh, I
Shut
like
the hell up.
Actually, I like. Oh, damn. Click the Giants.
I'll kill you if you use that team.
You know what?
You should use the Steelers and beat him with his own team.
This is one of his team that he don't. That's his team, Jets. He like Jets too.
Yeah,
Maybe I should be this team and play trash. Then we'll show how garbage these Ravens are. But you know what's so funny?
Actually,
You wanna-
I was better yet. You want to do that? You know what? I'm gonna get my girl's team, even though I don't like it.
But look at the funny part. Okay, you see this? Look, you see the team, right? Why is the Redskins better than the Ravens? Look at their overalls.
I know, right?
Wow.
That shows that we was more playoff contenders than they are.
No.
Because last year we just got robbed by a
It's
little
only
hair.
1 point
We
difference.
got robbed by a hair.
We're 81 and y'all are 82. Big deal.
But Pittsburgh is 89, but Philadelphia is
We was in it, but we just got
75.
out of it.
Philadelphia 79.
Redskins couldn't win that last
We
game.
won more Super Bowls than the.
All Redskins was needed one win, and we
No,
couldn't
you
do
have
it.
not. No, you haven't.
But you see, Ravens.
I really don't know what team to use. I seriously don't.
I know, son. It was like I just always like to play my team for real. But I don't play no others but my team. That's, I'll be the Chiefs.
Hey D, I know a team I could win with.
Go ahead and get Green Bay. I'll be the Chiefs.
No, I don't give a fuck about Green Bay right now.
Oh,
But then again, I already beat them motherfuckers too.
wow. How can you do it? Oh, the goat.
You really want them?
I swear to God, you bring out the Browns and you beat me with that, I swear to God, I'll quit Madden for good. I'll retire from the NFL.
I should be Cowboys. I should be Giants because they got Odell.
I got a better idea. No. Let's play this matchup. Either you pick this team or this team.
Oh yes, you.
Let's do an AFC. Let's do an AFC East battle. Dolphins and Bills. Which one do you want?
Travis Landry. Be Travis Landry, please.
You want Carolina?
I like Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, let me get Carolina.
Cause they got Cam.
I ain't doing it for Cam.
Oh,
Baby first.
I want them.
What's your dad see first? Because he wants to be in that one. You ate the car.
I want them.
I don't know who the fuck to use.
How do you do?
Or should I pull out the Jets and bust your ass to Christian Hackenberg?
Yeah. No, that.
We should just had a bottle of.
No, that mommy here.
You know, I just went through this lineup like freaking 4 times and don't even know which one to use.
I ain't ready yet.
I'm gonna fuck with Carolina for a minute. We'll see how that.
Yeah, you should do it. Y'all should do a team that y'all don't like versus our team.
Well, I wouldn't want to use a team that I don't like and want to win with them. Hell no.
Right.
Well, y'all should do an AFC North battle next, and one of y'all can play with my team.
Trash.
Yeah. Hey.
I already beat him with them team.
Or you could take the Baltimore Ravens against this team.
Eagles.
Battle of the Birds. Ooh.
That would be dope.
Yeah, do it, baby. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, they like you did in preseason.
The Ravens overall is higher than the Eagles. Since you want to talk about overall.
I don't give a fuck. I beat the Redskins before, so I can beat this team too. Because Redskins are not, Baltimore is nothing but trash. That's why they're only going to win like six games this year.
That's what happened makes it Super Bowl.
You want to know why the Ravens won? Wait, did the Ravens beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl? Yeah. The reason they won was only because they had to put a power outage so they could deflate the footballs.
No, not at all. No.
Ain't that right, Nate? Ain't that why they cheated San Francisco out of the game? They deflated them footballs while the outage went out.
We never cheated. Tom Brady is the only one who likes to deflate balls.
Repeat what you just said. He likes Tom Brady likes to deflate balls.
Yes, because real balls are not good enough for him, so he likes to deflate them.
Probably because they can his team can catch more or deflate the ball.
Well,
Are you done, Nate? Are you done? You know what? Fuck this. I got an idea.
I don't know between them and man, them Ravens ain't got shit.
That looks good. Shut up. You had it with the black pants.
I like them. I like
Purple
that.
shirt with the black
I
pants.
like that. Oh,
Yeah.
that be the old school one. Oh yes, that one.
You look like an old ass eagle.
There you go, school versus old school.
That one.
My girl want me to go for this purple jersey.
Alright, fuck it. Then I'm gonna go funky.
Okay. Oh yes, that's nice.
Funky!
Oh, that's nice.
I'll go with this funky ass fucking jersey. Let's get it.
Old ass throwback Eagles jersey. I don't know what the fuck they did that shit back in the days. Like whoever did that shit back in the day was some boo boo niggas. Like that is not an Eagles color. Like maybe if they did a green and white like that, it would have been dope. But Carolina color and a yellow, They were trying to be close to Michigan Wolverines type.
Carolina.
They're almost a Carolina color.
Light blue.
That bright blue.
It was light blue and yellow.
Come out. And blue. And what about that? I'm trying to do this right here.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Eagles going up against the Ravens. Right now, let's get chilled up to Baltimore as we welcome in our commentary team of Brandon Godden and Charles
Look at your ugly ass jersey.
Hey, just like the Ravens.
That's what I should. And we should, man. I need to find a team with a throwback jerseys. Like we need to throw a throwback week.
No. We need to find the most ugliest throwback jerseys and wear them.
Like especially like tomorrow, throwback Thursday. We should do that on every Thursday, Throwback Thursday. We should throw out old
ugliest
school
jerseys.
Yeah, we need to throw some old school jerseys on this one. It'll be some throwback week. Throwback. That's what I'm gonna try and make. I'm gonna make that shit. Man, we're gonna try. Man, we're gonna make this shit lit though. Like especially as far as black and like far as the stream, cause like my shit is down for a minute.
And my stream's gonna get lit tonight. Like, damn, I made over 100. I was surprised.
We having Jersey Day at my job on September 1st. We got paid $2. And the $2 goes to United Way to help
Steve Smith a lot.
It's a good idea because if you don't, you're going to hear about it. No one plays the wide receiver position angrier.
Ooh! He couldn't pull out one-handed. He can't pull out one shit.
That was, man, he could have got that. He's lying.
Gronk could have caught that.
Man, my daughter could have caught that. She's like, I got it, Daddy. Oh, got it with my baby hands. Like, yeah, boo, you did it with your baby hands.
Oh, shit. Guess who the Steelers just signed? A former, listen to this. They signed a former Cleveland Brown, Joe Hayden.
Guess who they ain't got? They ain't got Le'Veon Bell no more.
Yeah, you win.
Le'Veon Bell about to go bye-bye.
He is going bye-bye. They already talked about it.
No, he's giving up the Pittsburgh Steelers for real.
He's going to the team because he rejected their contract.
Their contract.
But they put a franchise tag on him.
Over there. It's franchise. Yeah, y'all could put a franchise tag.
They'll put a franchise tag. Trust me, he ain't going nowhere. They'll put a franchise on his ass.
Don't make sure. Bitch ass in the franchise tag. Little bitch ass bitch.
He's being a little bitch, just like all the Ravens players.
But I mean, it all depends. Wait, if it would be nice. I told who the fuck told. We had a conversation yesterday about it. It was me and it might have been that dude at camp, dude, whatever that dude. Cause we was talking football like shit last night.
See you walk all over me. I'm gonna fucking flag for that shit.
Like Allen Iverson did Tyrone Lue, disrespectful, and LeBron James over the Draymond Green head ass fool, disrespectful. I did that. Yeah, my parents did that. They did that.
And slow it down and stop it before they can get a first down.
And Sturgis able to knock it through. And the Eagles take a 3-0 lead.
But I told whoever I was talking to last night about that Le'Veon Bell. No, it was Brody. To me, it was talking about Pittsburgh. No, I think it was Holden. That's what he was.
Make your mind who it was.
Yeah, it was Holden. I forgot who it was.
Oh, baby! Where they tackle that?
Hey, yo, if I broke down and been gone.
Yeah, but that fumble?
It was off a fumble, nigga. Yeah, it was a fumble.
That shit came. We're coming hitting hard now. We're ready for this shit. We're like Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, Eagles ain't playing.
We're coming out like Pittsburgh.
Man, these Ravens playing soft for me now. I don't know about these Ravens teams now. I don't know. This ain't me.
But he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it.
Oh, you lucky.
I thought he was going to come in for the kill. I thought he was going to hit
me. He was going to.
He's
going to come in for the spear.
What made him change his mind, nigga? He ain't want that rack, no. He ain't want to get truck or get you.
Can you believe you just said that? The ground game.
Think about it. I got the first points on the board. What do you do?
Right
now.
Being able to run the football, set that
your ass down, boy. Told you we ain't playing.
I ain't playing. All right, cool.
2016. I can't wait to see what they do next season. And will Terrence West be?
But I was telling them, I said, yeah, now Le'Veon Bell, like, I understand that his I already know that he probably like, man, I ain't trying to play with Pittsburgh no more. Like, you know what I mean? I get in trouble too much. And yeah, it's doing too much. So at the end of the day, I'm gone. Fuck this team. So I feel like I said, well, you know, he should be with the Redskins. Like he would be a nice fit for the Redskins.
Everything goes to the Redskins.
No, but I'm saying the reason why is because, like, all right, you gotta think. Look what we used to have back then. Besides what we have now. Like Clinton Portis, prime example. Clinton Portis was our best running back after a while for a minute, right? Speed, he got speed, everything. Now Clinton Portis reminds me of Le'Veon Bell.
But all depends on how the
Le'Veon
game
Bell
is
should be on the
going.
right team, but not in the wrong formation team. Like he wouldn't be in the all right. And then we were saying no. Who was we talking about? Then we talking about Detroit. Now he might be also another good fit with Detroit Lions.
What about Green Bay? Go with Aaron Rodgers.
Well, if they keep it Eddie Lacy, then yeah. No. Because they, you know what I mean? They got the niggas. They got starts. They got big niggas. They got good names behind him.
Flacco looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
My fat ass is coming to get you.
And just like that, it's
yeah, your fat ass can't chase him that much.
Downfield waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Another team? Indianapolis.
I was thinking Colts too, but then you got Frank Gore.
Yeah, but he can be like the third down back. You really don't need him starting.
This is Webb.
Fuck your ass. Get the hell down. You got me there? I don't think so.
We lost.
And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you can pretty much call
we
them
ain't
all
scared.
out.
They ain't almost
by name, right?
I hope not.
Very tough sequence.
You hope? Wait. Wait. What do you mean? You hope not?
That deep is alright.
Flacco rolling to his right. He's just going to dump this one.
Hell no, brother. We got you. We got this.
Come on, cuz.
Come on, what
Come
you
on,
do?
cuz. Yeah.
You scared of our jersey?
Fuck name is. Jersey. Where the fuck name is?
Position here for the offensive unit. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line.
But let me see. But it depends on where Le'Veon Bell is going to land on this. Or what if he lands with the Cleveland Browns?
What about
that would be
Oakland?
nice. What if he lands with Cleveland?
That's going to be an interesting question that has to be answered by Philadelphia, by Doug Peterson, their head coach, because he was truly their lead running back.
Even though they got Crowell, but Isaiah, but what if Le'Veon Bell would be a bigger boost for that team.
Well, look at Houston.
Houston Texans. Yeah, that would be also another fit. Because who they got besides
And an alley to run. And down inside the 15.
Let me think. Who that running back they got?
Carry there of 15 yards.
Arian Foster.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills?
Aaron Foster not there no more.
Where's
he at? Or give him to Miami. Or Buffalo.
No, I'm about to say Miami. Hell no, they got that one dude. They keeping that one.
Thanks. I don't have to go to the ground. I just roll around top of you.
They got that Jaja dude, whatever dude name. The dude look like the dude with the dreads look like Ricky Waters. I mean, looking like Ricky Williams. I say Ricky Waters.
I was trying to think who the fuck Ricky Waters is. Wait a second here. Who's Ricky Waters?
But Ricky Waters, woo! That nigga was nice back then.
Williams.
That nigga that was nice back in the day. But Ricky Williams back then, yeah. Man, what if he just came back in the state, continued playing? Like, he would have been nice. He was already fit. He may smoke too much, but still. He was beasting after smoking, nigga. Like, he smoked so much weed and still got 1,000 yards with Miami.
Think about this, Rick. Send him to Seattle. Or Arizona.
But then how to get...
What about play with Cam Newton?
Nah, fuck that. He need to play with 49ers and need a running game. Carlos Hyde, I'm sorry, but you got to go.
Really? You need a quarterback too. So what are you going to do about that? Give him RG3.
We sat in meetings with coaches and they used the term
RG3 should have landed 49ers instead.
Take care of the defense take care of the offense.
So if you want somebody that could do that quarterback shit like Kaepernick, then they should look at RG3 right now. 49ers should look at RG3 like, look, do the West Coast shit, do the West Coast shit.
To change momentum.
That's perfect position for RG3 right there. I got that West Coast offense. Well, this looks like it's your turn. The fuck? Man, I don't like these Ravens defense. I swear I don't.
And what was all this about
Remember that one game I just got lucky against the Pittsburgh game because you know what I mean, it was something that my girl wants to see because she wanted to see that game so bad, and I did that for her. I won it against her, but at the end of the day, I don't like this whole offense. I don't like this offense. Shit,
that's why they're trying. Look at them. Oh, you're what? How's that a 3 fucking yard line when he was still up?
Second quarter now.
Oh,
Charles Davis with you.
Now you see, Brittany, why the Ravens are so trash.
Not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away.
Every preseason game so far.
That's fucking preseason. Who gives a fuck about preseason? Nobody fucking cares about that shit. Tower D. Tower D. Nobody fucking cares about preseason.
If you can win free, you can win at regular, but at the end of the day, you can be the late hit. Late hit kicker. Oh, late hit. Come on, throw the flag, bro.
Oh,
throw the flag, bro. That's an automatic.
He hit that kicker.
He hit that kicker. Oh, why you fucking
oh, shit, he went for that.
The last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
I can't believe
that. To do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
Or he might be a good fit for the Ravens. What if he went to the Ravens? Le'Veon Bell. That would be dope. Because they ain't got nobody. They lost Terrence Weston. He retired.
Oh my god! Wait,
what?
Wait, what the fuck?
What just went wrong? He ain't even. I just jumped. Oh, that is a robbery. He wasn't even down or nothing.
Now hold up. Let me tell you something about that.
What the fuck was that?
No, hold up. Listen to this. That's what happened to me. That's what happened into my quarterback position when they called me for a safety. I never went down. They called that bullshit. It was me still standing there. That's the same exact bullshit that did to me in the end zone for a safety. I'm gonna call whoever this person is that makes these games and tell them to fix their bullshit.
Yo, that was some Beatrice though. Hold on, I got before we even start this game. Hold on, let me go to your stream, dog. I gotta see that one play. Is you streaming on that part, yeah?
I'm streaming the whole game.
Man, hold on, I gotta see this shit, dog.
I even streamed the loss.
I gotta look at this shit one more again, dog. This shit is how the fuck did he didn't even. Let's get back. Let's get back where we at. Hold on, let's get back to that play. Let's get that to that play.
Don't let Black Storm map back.
You see my sub count, Dave?
Yeah, 109.
Looking pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's dope. I'm glad you keep this shit. Keep this your channel, bro. Make
23 subs.
Be the only channel.
23 subs tonight.
100 something.
I went from 86 to 109 tonight.
Uh-oh, he need one more subscriber back. We need one more subscriber.
Yep. Need one more subscriber from 110.
Whoever gets that 110 subscribe, he's in 100.
Hold on, man. I gotta see. It's still.
He or she, it's going to be the 110 subscribers.
All right, here we go. Let me see this bullshit.
Oh yeah, that was a bullshit play. Like, I don't understand what the hell that happened. Like, your guy didn't even go down.
Well, that's a hit.
I have no idea. Give me a second, whoever's watching the stream. You guys are new. If you guys drop that sub, just comment when you sub and I'll sub back. But that's some bullshit.
Yo, I can't believe that shit.
That's what it did to me in my career. No, that was the same thing when I was close to the back of the end zone. They called me for a safety whenever a player hit me, but I was never in the back of the out of bounds. They called me for a safety while my guy was just still standing there with a football in his hand. I'm saying, like, really?
So Blacko.
Soon as I say let's vote about the Ravens, that's when he threw the interception. That's when you threw the interception.
Alright, you ready? I got one person ready.
That's like a two-hand touch. Come on. That is like a two-hand touch game.
What were you on, playing two-hand touch football?
This nigga just touched my hands, dog. Like I was trying to juke and I ain't get down on nothing. Yeah, and my dude's still on his damn feet. Like he can still run.
Don't you wish Ray Rice was still on that team?
Nigga, and Ray Rice, man, on the Tomato 25, nigga, shit. I had Ray Rice running over the man all over the place, bro.
I like when he did this.
Especially don't let me run Ray Rice up the middle type. More he's gone. That little fucking fast, dog.
I like running Ray Rice when I played
on second down, Flacco to throw.
Good night.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
We're coming hard. We're not giving up. If he's hit, we're coming with the hit.
But they ain't giving up either.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks.
Last down, boy. You guys so slow. So fucking slow.
Just three in the offense, likely
Come on, bro.
to the punting unit here on fourth down.
Remember what you did before? You could not even. I swear to God, you take a fucking QB sneak. I swear to fucking God, I have a good feeling about this bullshit.
Bruh, you know Flacco gonna be Flacco. Yeah, you know he got the
Or is Flacco's fat ass not gonna be able to move?
Territory, needing only a few
I'd be mad as shit if he don't move.
This thing on fourth down. And Flacco keeps it himself.
Barely.
There you go. Get on it.
And they're able to convert here on fourth and inches.
They're gonna open the gates for me.
Open Hill's gate.
Supreme confidence in picking it up on a quarterback sneak. You can just feel it from this team.
So, just let your damn play, boy.
Sub button. Comment if you guys sub.
Who made it to the Super Bowl, but
I'll make sure I come back to you guys channel.
On the toss, there goes West.
Get the hell down. You guys can't block, can you?
That's going to go as a
Can't
loss
talk
of
if
a
you
yard
ain't bring home the plate. We're gonna bring home the full plate, boy.
Why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
A break from the ground game here. Flacco.
Oh, anyways, dude, there was something I had to speak to you about.
And he'll be taken down.
Your Super Bowl game. What the hell kind of close-ass game was that bullshit?
Bruh, let me tell you about my old back bullshit.
That shit was close.
I had him up, but then somehow Brady came back, beat Brady.
You know how Brady.
And then we had it in the, then we cleaned it in the, then we had it in the overtime game, which I don't know how. That was so lucky because of
third down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
I'm gonna say it was a lucky overtime game because they had the ball back, and I'm thinking like, damn, they about to score.
That's accurate. Yeah.
And then somehow lucky they said overtime, and then we had the ball back. So I'm like, oh shit. So I guess they had the ball first, and they had a turnover. So we had the ball right there at the.
This is West.
Fuck down, I'll walk over you too, like you did to me.
He gonna do it. Oh, they gonna disrespect.
You do it to me, I do it to you. Still payback some bitches.
So I guess I had the ball at their 20, and that's how I ended the game with a field goal. I didn't even know nothing about it.
Oh shit. Field goal, but we can't. That's one thing I hate about it.
We was at the 20-yard line, so
what was at the 20-yard line too?
Finally scored, bitch.
Oh, you know they gonna score.
Yeah, look at you out now. Damn, we're Brady was in there.
That would have been so stupid. This defense wouldn't be like where they are now.
Who knows?
Oh, I fucking missed. Why?
Some people make
Look the ball in, secure the catch.
The reason you missed it is because you should have had an Aflac.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Here we come, baby. 23.
Running, ain't gonna go nowhere.
What if I took him to the house? Then I've done it with you on Pittsburgh. I would have done it with you on Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. That'd be a flat out embarrassment. You can't even do it with the damn Redskins. I'm getting
Oh yeah, you should saw that field game. He ran like
shit!
Bitch ass nigga. Dummerville, nigga.
He just like jumped right out of the gate, jumped out of the gate. Play that, bang, go.
Blacksmore ran 2 punt returns.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
And with that, it's 2-minute warning time here.
Braver saying we ain't giving up a fight, dog.
Nice with an extra point, but hold on to this.
Here on 2nd down. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action here on 1st down.
Boy, here the dumber. Oh, you the Superman.
Deep right side.
He took it only one hand out. One fucking hand, that's all he did.
I ain't even want to swat that. That's supposed to be a catch. You're going to talk about user swap. I don't want that user swap. I want a catch. Give me the catch.
Oh my gosh,
It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there.
You know who I've been not trying to be gay or anything, but a voice I would like to hear that I haven't heard in a while is fucking Oregon.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Alluding to pressure right. And this is urgent.
I thought I was the bad person about not talking. Shit.
That nigga never speak. Stay not. I tell you, I'm starting not to like that motherfucker, man. I miss that motherfucker, but then I'm starting not to like that motherfucker.
Fuck off. Oh, he knows
son, shit, lay that motherfucker down, nigga.
He got so rough.
Go. I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang.
You know, whenever it was back in the day, it always was so good with Suggs and Ray Lewis together.
Oh yeah.
Could be a blitzer.
It was lit, both of them.
He did.
What?
Wow. Whoa.
I knew it. I'm about to say because he caught that football before he went out of bounds. That was not a toe tap.
The other leg reached out of bounds before he got that 1 foot in, but that other foot ran out of bounds before he was trying to stay in.
Like he should hit X.
Oh, excuse me, we want to go for it.
Oh my.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Wentz going to go on 4th down. Flushed out.
Yeah, you done real good.
Can't catch. He wide open, he can't catch the ball.
He can't catch. Oh shit.
He's wide the fuck open. He was wide open. He did not catch it. All I did was tap square and let it float to him. He fucking can't catch it.
Mexico's going to get a great
Really?
Raiders in New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting
Damn it.
between the 2 different stadiums.
All right, y'all.
Look at 10 rushes for 7 yards.
These places.
Try it.
No, son. Try it.
That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good
Mr.
matchup. Escaping the pressure right.
Get back here.
Oh shit, didn't he move?
Back across his body. Picked off by the veteran Leonis McKelvin. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Thanks for giving the ball back, by the way.
Quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Because he threw it off his back foot.
He was open, but it was a wrong button. It was a wrong nigga because he threw the square. He didn't throw the circle.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Fighting through.
Fuck off me, bitch.
Matthew.
You too, bitch. Get the fuck off me. This is how we play. This is what we do, homie.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout
Matthew,
here by
calm
the offense.
down.
He wants to be stacked with his name on it.
Remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, okay. That's a respect of his name.
Calm down, Matthew. I gotta give you some
Team Bird, man.
Here. They are backing off in the secondary. Wentz gonna
I got
throw.
Get your bitch ass back.
Too bad down.
You a lot.
Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up
Go. We'll probably play tomorrow. Tonight I want to play with DC for a while.
Because they need those guys to protect him. But on that
Because I'm getting off pretty soon anyways. Because I'm gonna get off for the next probably hour.
And Matthew cut the interception off my business touchdown by now.
But we're gonna do a.
Oh my goodness.
That one goes for 13.
I'm taking time out just in case. I don't know if that was technically out of bounds.
That was out of bounds. Nigga, that was clearly.
By the offense.
I can
On the well post.
We step aside. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first.
That's going to have one more timeout.
And Sturgis able to knock it through, and that will do it for this first half.
Yeah, good. We'll play tomorrow. Because I'm probably won't see what I got going tomorrow. I probably won't be that busy.
You can't get through to the other player that you get close to him.
Both teams
The
appear
other
ready
player,
for the fight
Alright,
ahead,
we'll do
and
it
we
tomorrow
will
night. Because we're gonna have some kind of
teammate.
session me and DC's gonna have set up.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Here we go. Ball second half season. Let's
With
go.
the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've
Lighters
done
up top of the
things in
third.
a certain way in the first half, and they've had
They
ability
up top
to
where the
see
medicine
what
and all
you've
that
done,
good shit is
and
at.
to make their adjustments. So guess
Like, so
what?
they like 4 of
You
them.
adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Think about it. My weakness was the run game. But it's coming tonight.
First down run, pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5.
Man, this line is flat.
They've got to figure out a way to
Well, that's
leverage
because
the
it's the
guys up
Ravens.
front
What do you
because the
expect?
offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Big.
On second down, Ryan Matthews. Ooh, with a juke. And
Pass out of
he'll be
bounds.
across the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I know throughout his pro career, Ryan Matthews
Well, you
has
beat
been
me tonight,
injury-riddled,
and I'm looking to take this
but
win.
the best part of his game to me is his ability to break tackles and run with power and physicality.
And a prime example of that right there on that play. Wentz now on first down.
Shit!
Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. A great read.
Go pitch ass down,
And he'll get this
Give me a throw it to him.
to the 32-yard line.
Good hand, away.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half.
Pick your bitch ass play.
And a great spot to start
Because
this
you know it's
drive
going to be an
from
NA
here.
coming up next. You throw that ball even more.
They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, nice move.
Oh,
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They'll run again here with West. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And down inside the 15 he goes. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Sometimes it's hard to believe.
Don't learn to run with
There
him.
are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say.
Oh,
You're
look at that
right.
defense.
You're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know
Look at the
great
coach
ones
like,
always
ah,
think
damn
to
it, you had
themselves,
it.
just
Yeah, you
hang
had
in
it.
there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Incomplete on first down. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. Does the
Go,
big
Fatty.
boy have the juice?
Come on, Fatty.
He's hit
Come on,
the
Fatty.
40.
Come on, Fatty. Oh, here comes Smith.
10, 5,
Ah, Oh, he got put on LeBron.
Oh, LeBron. Is he LeBron?
Fat boy,
I'm LeBron today, Nick.
Opposite side of the ball. Respect, my man.
Good shit, bro.
Respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone. And the lead is up to 14.
I told you, take the Eagles seriously. On throwback.
And you can bet they're reaching two hands on the ball here.
Put them on their throwback.
Following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken out right at the 20-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
It's only 2 possessions. That ain't a blowout.
So I can score. I just fucked up on that last possession.
Yep.
Well, that one part was fucked up.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And
Last down.
here, complete to the tight end.
I thought he first fumbled it when I first seen the ball laying on the ground, but it still was in his hand.
How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Second down, Flacco now. And hauled in by Pitta.
Whoa, did you see my players move out of the way?
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the
I bet you're still gonna always
the
remember
first
that
tackle.
bullshit play
Enough,
of an
there are more
INT.
people there to get him down.
On first down, Flacco. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his
You a
body.
bitch,
It's
boy.
picked off by the linebacker. Not
I told you to take these guys
And they'll start
seriously,
with great field
but nope,
position
you
to
can't.
the
Man, what the hell was you doing?
The Eagles coming out as they get ready.
You should have kept going and we would have ran right by like in the shit.
They'll try to get the running game going with Ryan Matthews. And inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll
It's the
have a
reverse of
second and
ultimate
one.
team.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and the ball.
Oh!
Matthews loses it. He's got daylight.
Here comes Stuntman. Oh, here we go. Come on, Aguilar. This is better. This ain't the goddamn track and field.
Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. Like they just got
Man, that was a good hit.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they
Looks like a Ray
discuss.
Lewis hit.
How can we get ourselves moving again?
Yeah, right.
How can we
He
get
met
our
his
team
ass.
going?
Boom!
This definitely qualifies.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And this time he gets it to go as it is up
Down by a
and
touchdown.
good. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out and out come the Eagles. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's a handoff to Sproles to start the drive. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer. He just dropped the pass. Steps away to his left.
Oh,
He decided to do a little 360 princess head ass.
Nigga trying to do the one-hand bullshit. Come on, man. You don't catch that bullshit with 2 hands.
The mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger.
Come on, y'all back in the game, but I need this offense to get alive.
They understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys.
Come on, y'all. Defense hold is keeping y'all in this game.
And make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass incomplete. CD, wanted to get your thoughts on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rear view mirror. So much going on. People look at the draft a lot. But there's a lot that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and then even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, that's held in Indianapolis every year.
Dang, baby.
250 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that'll get evaluated along with their game tape.
Better put him on a leash.
Free agents. All right, that starts, I believe, in early March, where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams. So your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there. Free agency, because then the draft's coming up.
Damn, here we come, baby.
With new draft picks,
79.
everyone started to move in one direction. And then you have the OTAs and mini camps. We get to see them on the field for the first time. And we start to get a better idea of how these teams are going to look when the fall begins.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Sproles, the return.
Took that chance down.
That'll be trying to do books as a 53-yard
body slam your ass.
Will switch.
Well, you did a good job doing it.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A big play there on the screen pass. 34 yards. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they heat up one of their
come on, baby.
right
Oh,
away.
yeah, off the spin. Come on, baby. Push me yards.
D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them, and you throw the ball.
That's the main thing you haven't been able to stop is that run game.
There's 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Kyle Arrington there on the stop.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will
46
push
yards.
the lead up to double digits now at 10. So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to
What do you gotta
take
say
over
for
here.
yourself?
And they split the uprights last time.
Your girl
for
picking
3.
that team and you agree to it.
They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping
Never
for
again,
another field
right?
goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that.
Oh,
I like where
shit.
your head is. I like the way
Got
you're
a
thinking.
stitch on that.
You're exactly right. Trying to sit on the lead and play that way, that doesn't...
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
I'm beating on a passing and rushing. Good.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 2nd down following the run. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going.
Kind of pushing away for that
they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop. Now third down, less than a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Power day.
Pick
Pick the trash team.
That's all they needed to keep the drive going. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Looking for a seam, but finding none.
Yeah, King,
get
I'm
back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Ertz has it left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
A dump off to Sproles. And he is into the end
What the
zone.
fuck can it? Oh!
Philadelphia. Darren Sproles. He scored on the ground.
I was saying, King, what team are you going to use?
Eagles add on to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
I just wondered what team you were going to use,
That's
King.
fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take.
I'll probably use either Pittsburgh or Philadelphia, but it'll probably be Philadelphia.
An interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there. But
There ain't no interference for him just dumping and touching the ball.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
He didn't jump on nobody.
you got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges.
Did he? He didn't even touch nobody but the ball.
It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Oh, you like the Buffalo Bills then.
Football
Okay.
anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Oh, you're lucky I can come back in.
A gain of 19 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better
Come on, lay
route
hit.
runner you are, the more confidence your
Get
guys
lay
can
head
have
ass
in you
out
to
of
go
here.
to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Throwing here on 1st down. Flacco setting up the screen for West. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Wait, how does that not count as being down? Like he was on the ground.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful.
They're trying and improved.
The Ravens did all the pass though.
What the defense
Not just the Ravens play.
they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that.
It's alright, but not a pass.
There we go with 2nd and 7. They come out here in the eye. Wentz. Deep drop. It's complete. This is Brent Saleh.
Dang, get off my damn face, white boy.
The 24-yard line. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their
All I did was change the offensive line up a little bit, and you jumped. Just for changing something. Shit.
And they lost yards.
Gain yards. We gained the yards. 1st down.
And tough going there as
We're
he'll
on
only
him.
get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Nowhere to escape.
Just threw it away. It's only because I didn't have nobody open.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I got 30-13. I'm good. I feel
2-minute
comfortable.
warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
And he
Can't
couldn't
catch
hang on
football.
through the contact. Incomplete.
So many components go into a well-executed screen pass. You've got to sell. Offensive line's got to sell like they've missed blocks, and then they move out, and they're out in front of the running back. He's got to sell that he's trying to block, and then he slips out into the route. The quarterback has to sell that maybe he's trying to throw it downfield. Instead, he slips it off to the running back, and when you get one set perfectly, you have to catch the ball. And that didn't happen on that play.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got it to West on the dump off. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have it.
Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Fletcher Cox bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. And now they're in the hurry-up. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Crockett Gilmore, there. And it's 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken around the 12. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And that will come the offense as they take over. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
Leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners.
He's been doing a lot of shit, hasn't he?
Low man wins. Let's go.
Doing a lot of bullshit. We won't do that with the Redskins, though.
There's a run to be happy with.
Maybe that's the matchup we need to have next.
They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to the back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one
Because we know the Ravens can't do shit.
Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of down. And quickly they get to the line.
I can't wait till I
That run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter
Neither can I. Then we can say,
That way we all know. I know me and Black, we gonna talk shit Sunday, nigga.
oh, we know this is gonna come out.
My team versus his team.
What, Briscoe?
Yeah, huh?
Our team versus your team.
That's team right there.
Eagles.
Uh-huh. First game. We already lost to them bitch ass Pittsburgh.
In Washington.
Now can we win conference game? That's all can we win first conference?
That's the first game of the season?
Yep.
Oh, shit. I was about to say, it's just preseason like you were saying.
Regular season. Preseason about to be over this week.
Yeah,
Who y'all,
The last week.
Yeah, so it's me and your team versus his team.
Sunday.
Also, I know I'm watching.
Try to glue first, babe.
Try this tape first.
Oh, you should got good.
We got some of it, that's from me. See, you know what else that glue is good for?
What?
Next time Black talk shit, glue his lips together.
Oh.
Excuse me, what?
Next time Black talk shit, I'm gonna glue his lips too.
What about me?
Please, you don't have the balls to.
What? Yeah, I do.
Please, you wish you did.
If I will pull up on a bitch at a store and not give a fuck, I will glue somebody's lips shut.
Brittany, if I talk trash, can you do my lips too?
Sure, why not?
Yay!
He said, yeah, like, that's a good thing.
Join me, D.
And I got my lips glued once by my cousin. And she mad at me. She was
Making
just
this the last game of the night.
And she was mad because I got A+, and she got A-. And she glued my lips because I was about to tell on her, and she told me not to, because she said that she was going to get in trouble. And I said, no, that's the rule. And she glued my lips shut. My teacher said, why you ain't talking? And I said, I tried to tell her because my cousin glued my lips. And she said, my teacher said, well, that's good for Kai, because I'm so proud of you, Kai, because he's not talking.
Yeah, like, you don't know. You're not even making sense right now.
Can I get my lips put it now?
Oh my god.
How about go sleep?
Yes. Good night.
What?
Honestly, my lips look big too.
Hold on, Black. I'm trying to fix my little headphone.
Alright, because I'm making this the last game for the night.
Oh, somebody can't hang with the big dog.
You want to know something here?
Somebody gotta go to bed.
D, smack her the hell up. Put her in her place. Put her in her fucking place. You know how to do that shit, at least you should.
Yeah, ask him what happens when he does it. Just like yesterday.
Nothing.
I will bite back.
She does something.
This shit was scary yesterday.
Don't just have arguments somehow.
You know you have an invitation, right?
Yeah, hold on.
Alright.
Better put this.
What are you doing? Mike dying.
Just mix my Dre beats.
And when I saw y'all two arguing, I said nope. Now every time I said nope. My mind told me. That's my dad. I saw my dad. I said nope. Maybe I saw my dad over here. I'm not being bad no more.
I'm trying not to. That's your goals.
I said I ain't trying to get choked to death. It's so curly in my hair because my back of my hair is so curly. My back of my hair is always curly.
Alright, let's see where you at.
Yeah, you know it. That's because they got old David Beckham, the one here, the master. I should break both sides. You know what my dad should do? He should do the tape. He should do.
I wish she never put her hands on the goddamn shit.
How should get on anyway? There's up there.
Or the corner. It's my hair guy. The whole thing. How she don't like let go shit.
What, y'all two fighting over it?
She fighting. Yeah, she fought that.
I guess you won. Elias is a mean little sister.
She was spicy with her mom.
She just fights like her dad and her brother. She don't do all the smacking. She do all the punching.
Alright. I think that one.
Your controller dying.
Can you put that out to see?
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Can he do that with the Redskins?
Features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Redskins going up against the Eagles. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good match. matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the Philadelphia Eagles.
It's a little ugly ass jersey, huh? You gonna kick her now, nigga? What are you doing? You gonna kick her now?
Oh, yeah.
Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and
This
get us
nigga's like, oh,
started.
yeah.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job. Execute it.
This is Kelly fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
Whoa,
He's not going anywhere to start tonight. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage. I really liked what he did there.
Told you we weren't playing.
Cousins now on second down. Caught left side, Garcon. Touchdown, Washington. Pierre Garcon, 60 yards. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets us up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
That's a run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Tackle made there by Mason Foster. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now Wentz throwing on second down. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. They try the corner route there, Charles, and it works to perfection.
Boy, that's hard on a defensive back because if you get any fake or move to the inside, you have to respect it, and then the receiver breaks back to the sideline.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swinging right at the line of scrimmage.
This ain't Baltimore.
Officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. And now a look at the Washington defense.
Dante Whitner not only orchestrates a secondary, he puts a big hit on anyone who comes in his area.
I'm not comfortable with.
To throw is Wentz. And Matthews over the middle.
This knees, man.
If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt, but with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Good head, Curry.
He was unable to convert there on 4th. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what
I'm trying to say, shut down Kelly now. Kelly time.
You love pressure. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They come out here in the eye. They'll go again with Kelly. Still on his feet.
Black.
Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 73 yards. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown.
Black.
They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
No.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease.
Did Kelly say, get the fuck off of me?
And he's still going.
Then my other guy jumps way out of bounds.
And got you. Ooh, he fucked your mans up on the sideline. Like, ooh.
On the return, it's Kenyon.
And then he got hit.
And he'll get
y'all niggas got to get murdered.
Line just across the 25. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field.
Hey, I'm saving this clip.
They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality?
I gotta save this.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals.
If I win this going on the stream.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I got
to you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes.
I can't get over that one. Ooh, so disrespectful.
It's complete. They get 7 down.
That was, I would have quit.
That might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
Shit, I ain't noticed that one. Good. I'm sitting there like, yo, what am I doing? That was a tackle loss, nigga. He stiffed the shit out of, like, get off of me. And broke a few more tackles, and he was gone. Like, they played trickery.
And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. It's a game.
Yo, that's ESPN highlights, huh?
And when he started rolling left there as a right-handed quarterback, I thought, boy, this third down play is going nowhere, but credit to him, able to pick up the first.
And all you right
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Reds hit the Reds foul. And he is not
you bitch. He farted.
The 1-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
He couldn't make it.
Charles be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
I tell you, Redskins ain't wrong
that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And it's no good.
Kick it in the fan, why don't you?
And our score stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
What if you did that with me on Matthews, though?
Offense now, they head back on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic.
That would, I would have been mad as fuck. I would have been like, yo, are you serious? My niggas didn't tackle that shit? And they ran it. And he looked at the whole ass shit.
Moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
What if I would have done that shit? We done that shit that was against Ravens.
Yo, if I would have did that with the Ravens.
And the D-line pinching together.
My girl would probably be screaming right now. She'd be screaming her neck.
Now wins. This would complete left side.
I'd be like, oh, I bet you will be happy for that play.
But not before reaching the 45-yard line.
But see, I had to do it with the Redskins.
Is she high?
When you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah,
Her. It sounds like she is.
Executed it to perfection. Oh, it's a
Yeah, she's gone in. Oh, no.
So am I.
You little bitch ass.
I'm going too.
And he'll take it into the
Better
end
job.
zone for an Eagles
Good job,
touchdown.
man.
Ryan Matthews, 55 yards. And
Caught
the
us
Eagles get a
lacking.
score closer. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
Sneak
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. The drive starts with Rob Kelly, able to get away.
That's why you keep the
Yo,
legs
Kelly about to
turning.
break down.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Starting 11 here for the offense. It's going to take some snaps here in a second. Wide receiver Pierre Garçon, always been a very good force in this league.
I agree with you totally on that. Even as a youngster, played with a fury, played with force, continues to do that now as a veteran, and knows how to mentor the younger guys.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jordan Hicks leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
Untouchable.
Just like on WWE, Randy Orton, RKO out of nowhere.
Off the play fake, Cousins. He'll buy some time right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's
Oh my God! How did I do that for?
a great read, and it's picked off. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Look at this shit. Oh my God.
We fighting right. We fighting that in nigga. Look at that. 2 niggas fighting on 1, nigga.
Oh, shit. Also some work to do.
But it's okay
That's some
in terms
shit,
of
boy.
mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got
I
something
like that
going.
pile up what you and my son had when y'all had a fumble.
It's on the board.
Are you scoreboard
And there was a pile up.
if you're the offense?
And y'all was trying to figure out who get the ball back. I'm like, damn, who got the ball? It was all group of y'all niggas. I say, damn.
Everyone does it to
I
some
forgot to mention that shit, but that was dope.
side right now.
Damn, y'all was fighting for that ball for real.
They'll take care of the scoreboard if they're punching into the end zone.
They're trying to find that ball with their young.
Doesn't mean make you guys drop the subs.
It's so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And it is caught at the 7-yard line.
Get off me, George Mormon. Yeah, he just still stands there.
Dorial Green back over from 6 yards away. And the Eagles are back within a score. And he'll bang that one through. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard.
You still remember that one game I told you about?
The Redskins.
There was a game I was playing against this one person and one of my subs. I told him not to return the football out after he didn't last time. He called fair catch. I said, do not return it. He said, I'm returning this one. Oh boy!
It's intercepted. Picked up by Nolan
I said, do not return it. What did he decide to do? Return it, and I blasted his ass with a fumble. Right on the frickin' punt. No, it was a kickoff. Now what are you thinking, D?
Major concern, though, because of what you talked about.
The Eagles are more alive.
They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect.
And you never know.
They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard. I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So now it's 1st and goal. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. 2nd and goal from the 5. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. So 3rd and goal, the defense in the dime.
Can still bring pressure. But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Ryan Matthews with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains
That's my first miss tonight.
2020.
So we're right back.
I haven't missed all night. Field goals, extra points.
I know that's how it's been, and then all of a sudden,
taken just inside the 10.
Oh shit!
To the
About to take his head off.
Washington as they come onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
So what does the Redskins do from here?
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
After you give up that many interceptions.
And let him fling another one. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. Takes this
Team came for real, didn't they?
35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Came to life.
Logan in there on the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles.
Hell no.
And when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here's Kelly on 4th down. And he will handle 1st down as they get him to the ground at the
bye-bye. He barely got able to
a gain of 3. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I know. Oh my
This
God.
is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good
I know what you're
pick
thinking.
up there
Not
on
this
20
time, Black.
yards.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that
I'm
makes
just
it
really happy.
tough
I got
to
over
defend.
2,000
Nice job
views.
yardage picked up there.
And 109. I got over 2,000. Well, this don't count this stream either, but
So here we go, 1st and
2,000
10
views and 109 subscribers.
They'll pitch it to Kelly.
And I got 115 videos.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd down following the run.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to run up and tackle him.
It'll
Come
go
on,
as a
guys.
gain of 6
Hit that
that
sub button,
time, and he
please.
moves the
I need
chains
one
as
sub
well.
for 110. How
So
many
many
of you
teams
guys
want
sub
to
so I
drive the
can
ball in
sub
this
back to you
situation
again?
nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough
This is my last
confidence to
game,
go
so
ahead and
almost
run the
110
football.
subs.
In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Again,
comes the
this
line.
is Kelly. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
This guy's well on his way now to a big...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll hand it off to Kelly, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So 3 seconds here remaining. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Now it's Barner. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
And depending on the type of screen called, especially when you're throwing it with one of your wideouts, it's different blocking. Sometimes you get great blocking from the other wide receivers helping you. And how about sometimes getting it from the offensive linemen who sell it like a regular screen pass and then get out in front of the receiver and help him get downfield. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
10th carry now for Ryan Matthews. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Did you punch him in his face? Yeah. I like clothesline his ass.
Adjustments, they still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
So now on 4th down, the Eagles will hand things over to their field goal kicker, and that's Caleb Sturgis. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And he missed it just wide of that left.
That's the second field goal out of this whole stream.
And this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And that leads to a Washington first down. They run with it. It's Kelly. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wondered if maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They come out here in the eye. Throwing, Cousins. He's got...
And down goes Cousins.
He's taken down. Michael Kendricks, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage, and make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hooked up ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack. High school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And he'll keep this one away from Sproles as this is angled toward the
sideline.
No return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ricky G. Francois in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. On third and long, it's Wentz. Screen pass to Sproles. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's Donnie Jones now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
And what a boomer.
Damn, worse.
Crowder now to return. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Tackle that.
Oh, that nigga don't want to go down, nigga.
Damn, it's like goddamn Martin Lynch or goddamn Garrett Blunt. Trying to play his way.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long.
Pow, right in the Cousins. Get up. Wait, what? See, there's another TZ play.
Yeah.
You got saved, and I got robbed.
I got saved.
You got saved, and I got robbed.
3rd and long for Cousins.
No, I'm quitting this game. That's a bullshit. That fumble was mine. Oh, fucking mine. I thought he ran out of bounds. I was like, I was saying, we got to call touchdown. But still, that was a bullshit play. That was my fumble recovery.
Yo, that was what? But I think that was a little late though.
A 10-point lead.
But they called play. They called.
Threw it, but I think I threw it while I was on the ground. But then they called.
But nobody covered it.
Nah, it was incomplete before that, but then they changed it to a bump ball.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Like, that shit was weird.
This one taken just inside the 10.
You see what I was doing? I was cutting right back in where the open hole was.
I know.
They had right where the blocks were. That's where I am. You could have busted out down the field.
With this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here.
When I recently played you, I played a whole lot better. Like how many losing streaks I usually go on with Philadelphia. I've actually played a lot better.
We're trying to win a game.
Final minute now of the third quarter.
Even though y'all lost, is a whole lot. But y'all did redeem it.
Here's Wentz.
Ooh, that should be NO.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting.
Well, I guess I'll have to probably hold off my subs until tomorrow to get the 110.
I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle.
Whoa!
Maybe last run.
Trying to get off.
Trying to get off. I like Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys NFC title run. I think that they came so close this year, probably most talented going into next year.
I like that one. Well, in the AFC, I'm going to go with a team that if they improve their defense and their quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team, the Oakland Raiders.
Okay, I'm going dark horse. Cleveland Browns. Let's go.
Hey, from worst to first.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Yeah, definitely a good game, though.
Now, Wentz again. It's complete left side to Aguilar. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love.
Come on, guys, last game of the night.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Comment if you guys sub, and I'll get back to you guys soon.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And this one's
Did you catch that?
incomplete.
Oh no, the ball was
for
in the end zone. I think, wait, did you catch it? Alright, come on, man. We're 2nd and 10 now. We're 1 sub from 110. Hopefully I can get it by in this game.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line.
If he said to me first, Jordan, I'll
That's
sub
a
you.
beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
This will be caught at about the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Where do I go with this ball? Alright, we're going to try it this way. Alright, I seen that sub. I'll get it. I did sub him. Alright, give me a second.
It's Wentz.
Good play.
Alright, I'm
gonna sub you. Oh, shit.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive and had some success.
Okay.
Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Look at him move the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm going to sub. Just give me a second. I'm going to. Give me a second. Trying to get it.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Alright, I'm coming right now.
Zach for 13 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
And thank you for the sub, Jordan. Alright. You got your sub in. Should pop up on there.
Point after now from Sturgis.
Oh, down
And the lead
3
is
now.
down to
So
a
down
field
3.
goal now.
Did you get yours, Jordan? You popped up by now.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
They
get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now Kelly on the toss. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Out to the left here to Reed. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face them down.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking
like
at
third
something
and
out
inches.
central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Size, hands.
speed, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive
I already
coordinator,
know
don't
it's
you?
cutting to the outside with the ball, so we'll go. Fuck.
Oh, and the ball count might
Got
go.
her, coach.
This might be a first down.
You want to do me like that, do you?
Yeah, my team must play dirty.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Kelly on the counter, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there.
Well, let's go.
He's had a big game tonight. While no one's going to be
gonna play the
overly
clock with the
concerned
run?
about that last play,
What's he
you
gonna
also
do?
know that the offense coordinator does not want to see that happen again. They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
Now Cousins.
Oh, that's
Complete to
cheesy.
the
There's no
right
way a
to
player can
Garcon.
turn back like that.
Touchdown, Washington.
I did sub Jordan.
Pierre Garcon, 44 yards. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone
I
putting
said
a
that.
team on their back,
What?
I think we're talking
Oh,
about
did I?
a
Wanna
guy
hit my
who runs the
I didn't
football.
even know.
In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly
what guy
that,
had the ball.
truly leading
Kick
his
it out
team
there.
right now towards victory.
Kick it in
3
the stands.
touchdown catches. He's
Go
been
ahead,
the
no
headliner.
tick, tick going.
And they will not get a chance to return.
Yeah, I
this
subbed
one
to you.
is it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense
Hi,
now
Gordon.
gets set to head back onto the
I
field.
didn't double
And that
check.
last
Okay.
drive, a long
I'm pretty
drive,
sure
but
I
not
know I
just
did.
that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would,
Yeah, so
because
I
if
said
they
you.
were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
7 yards.
I should have been. I would have run
because I know it's up. I just
second down now after the pass completion. Wants to throw it. Second down. They got it for a sack. Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
It'll be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dorian Green-Beckham, his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are back within a score.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to
I did sub, Jordan. Did you get it?
And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside.
Did you have like 138?
Make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted. So many things to go through.
Here's Harris to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out. They go play action.
Oh my God! Now what if I would have caught that and ran for 6? You would have been in deep trouble.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about wins in the trenches. Well,
you're lucky.
Just about every position, and sometimes if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away, and that's exactly what happened there.
Now Cousins. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that, and we've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. They come out here in the aisle.
It's out. It's tight.
On the run, it's Kelly. And he'll take, and the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this
more down, baby.
Play. Third and 4.
One more down, come on.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38.
3 yards.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Well, don't we have a greedy bitch in this lobby?
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They toss it out right to Kelly.
Stop them.
Down to the 36. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't.
Let's go.
And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor.
Now the question is, what does Washington do?
Your sequence of plays has to get you
No
out of
timeouts
bounds.
for
Completions,
Philadelphia.
get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot.
There you go. Josh
Well, that's game,
Norman.
guys.
Game.
I didn't even see it switch the camera around.
Timeout. Went for it on 4th down. Turned it over. Gave him great field position. Turned into 6
You got me with that.
They've got to recover.
Good game.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't take a into the ball. So now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild.
Yeah, mate, that was a good comeback by me. Wasn't it like 20-0? Yeah, comeback.
Child came back.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
Well, luckily before that game was over, I got my 110 in.
That rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator?
Well, and that's how I'm going to end the stream.